Hi guys, my name is Noel Mabatid. For today's exercise is obtaining a shape position by running flex method. So the scenario is at 1030 hours, the shape is on course of 225 degrees true north and 10 knots. With the use of visual method, the OW observed Aguio Port Lighthouse, which bears 0.25 degrees R. After an hour, the same object was abeam to starboard. So since we already got the true bearing of the Aguio Port Lighthouse, which is 250 degrees. So first we need to find that Aguio Port Lighthouse. So this is the Aguio Port Lighthouse. Then it says that we already got the 250 degrees, which is the true bearing of the Aguio Port Lighthouse. So we need to trace it. Then all you need to do is just drag your triangular ruler to Aguio Port Lighthouse. So this is the Aguio Port Lighthouse, then the line. So we already got our first line of position. So we already got the line of position on the Aguio Port Lighthouse, which is 250 degrees true at 1030 hours. So now we need to locate the ship's bearing. Where is the 225 true? First, we need to locate the 225 true. Then drag your triangle ruler. Then make your line of position. So this line of position is 225 degrees true at 1030 hours. And this one is 250 degrees true at 1030 hours. So now we need to calculate the distance of the ship after an hour. So the first observation is 1030 hours. And it says here it runs up to 10 knots. So 10 knots is which is 10 nautical miles. So 10 nautical miles. So it says here in the map 10, 20, 30, 40. So it means it has 10 intervals. So since it is 10, so I'm gonna trace it, then put it in your line of position. So this is where your ship at 1030 hours. So now we need to write the DR position at 1030. So this is our DR position at 1030. So DR at 1030 hours. And then it says here that transferred the first LOP to the DR position at 1130 hours. So since we already got our first LOP, which is this one, then transfer it to your DR position. So this is our DR position. Now all we need to do is just drag your first LOP to your DR position. So this is our their position. Then just trace it, put a line. So now we already got a fixed position. So now we need to determine the latitude and longitude of the ship fixed position at 1130 hours. So first we need to locate the longitude. So since we already got a fixed position, all we need to do is just align it in the fixed position, then put it in the longitude. So since it indicates here 10 degrees, so which means the bottom part is 9 degrees. So the latitude is 9 degrees and 40, since it is 14 here, 9 degrees, 40, 41, 42, 43. So it is 9 degrees and 43 minutes. Then next one is the latitude. So align it again to your fixed position, then drag it to the upper part. Wait a minute. So it indicates here 6.5. So again, it states here that it is 125 degrees. So which means here is 124 degrees. So since already drag it, so it says here it is 124 degrees and 41, 42, 43. So it is 124 degrees and 43 minutes for the latitude. So that's all. Thank you. So after an hour, the same object was abeamed to the starboard. So it means the ship is 90 degrees from the ship's heading. The ship heading is 225 degrees true. But we have 25 relative, so 90 plus 225 degrees true is 315. So since it is 315 true, so we need to locate the 315 to the Aguport Lighthouse. 315. One. Wait a minute. 315. So this is the 315. So what we'll do now is drag your triangle ruler to Aguio Port Lighthouse. So this is the Aguio Port Lighthouse. Then make a line of position. So this is a line of position of 1130 hours in 315 degrees true, because after an hour, so that's why we got 1130 hours.